Hello, my name's Paul from Sunflower Records, so thanks for stopping by. I posted a video the other day looking at the inspirations and aspirations for this venture. So I'll be selling new records, second-hand records going forward. Once the website is up and running, I'll be still doing some record fairs. But in the meantime, I'm going to be posting some video content about some interesting sort of releases, re-releases, and maybe some classic albums as well, which obviously will pique my interest and maybe hopefully your interest as well. So the first one I'm going to look at is one I'm talking about. It was released kind of end of November, so I'm recording this kind of early December 2025. So the release I'm talking about is the Nick Heyward releases. There's a couple which I'll talk about. Ostensibly, it's the kind of Epic and Creation Years, which is the name of this particular box set, really. So there's a 4 CD box set of 3 albums, which originally didn't make it to, were not released on vinyl, really. So at the time of the 90s, when record labels were just releasing CDs and probably not cassettes as well, vinyl had kind of seemingly had its day. So this series includes from Monday to Sunday, Tangled, and also Applebed. So they've been released on vinyl for the first time. The pick of those 3 albums is this one. Not that one. It's a good album. Tangled is probably my favourite of the 3, which I did buy on CD at the time, but they've now, as I said, they're now on vinyl for the first time, which is good. But also you can get them in this kind of box set as well, really. So my kind of, I suppose, Nick Heyward, he's perceived as an 80s artist with Haircut 100, which at the time I probably dismissed. Maybe I was going through my music snobbery phase. But also as well, I think once they were starting to release stuff on Creation Records, and I was buying a lot of Creation Records stuff in the 90s, and I thought, well, if it's good enough for Creation, it's good enough for me. So that was my kind of thinking, I maybe should check out Nick Heyward and his stuff. The thing that tipped me over the edge, or the tipping point really for buying Nick Heyward, he released a CD single, second part. Back in the days when CD singles were kind of multi-packs, there was an EP called A Hard Day's Nick, and it included 3 really good sort of, alongside Rollerblade, which was the single, 3 really good Beatles covers, really. So If I Needed Someone, Nowhere Man, and All My Loving, really. There's also a Beatles cover of Dr. Robert. There's a cover of a Beatles song called Dr. Robert, which is on this. It's a live version. And I've got a feeling I remember seeing him do that on the Danny Baker TV